We're joined by Amy, the tasting room manager from Narmada Winery. Amy, what can you tell us about why you chose to come to the festival? I hear this is your first year here in the wine garden.
Yes, so actually I met David Solomon, who runs this festival over in the Gordonsville Visitor Center. I met him through the Inns at Montpelier and became friends with him, and he had heard a lot about our winery, came out one day and tasted the wines and decided he really wanted us to be here, and so got in contact with him, and we've been working together, and that's what brought us here.
So it sounds like the tasting hooked him. What wines did you bring here today?
Today I have 3 wines and a sangria for tasting, as well as a wine by the bottle sales only. I've got our signature wine called Mom. It's the only white we brought. It's a Chardonnay and Vidal Blanc blend. Got a little bit of sweetness, very tropical, very easy drinking. I've got a dry red or Cabernet Franc. And then I have Midnight, which is the base of our sangria. It's a Chambourcin, semi-dry. It's got a little bit of sweetness, berry flavors. The wine I have by the bottle sales is Promita, a raspberry-infused dessert wine. It's amazing. But the crowd favorite today, I think, is the sangria, made with our Midnight. It's got fresh mint in it, so it's super refreshing. Pairs really well with fried chicken.
So, Amy, if they can't make it down to the festival, where can we find Narmada Winery?
So we are actually in Amosville, Virginia. I like to call it Amysville. But it is about 15 minutes west of Warrenton, other side of Culpeper from here, going towards Skyline Drive, Shenandoah National Park. We're about 15 minutes east of Skyline Drive.
All right, excellent. Can't wait to check it out. So as long as you are of age, come on down and check out the wine garden, and be sure to stop by for a glass of sangria.
See you soon.
I'm joined here by Chris. What brings you out to the Fried Chicken Festival?
Well, my wife and I were passing through, and we decided to get some fried chicken. We are on our way to Massanutten, and we heard that this was going to be happening today, and we said, hey, let's do it.
All right, so I pulled you out of this very long line for home fried food. How long have you been standing in this line, Chris?
We've been in line about 20 minutes. We started at the yellow flag way over there on the other side of Boston, and it's been a while, but it smells good, and the line's been moving pretty quick.
All right, so what would make you stand in line? There's lots of other chicken vendors here. What's making you stand in line for, well, you're almost there. What's making you stand in line so long for this particular fried chicken?
Well, it had the longest line when we got here, and knowing absolutely nothing about any of the vendors or anything, we figured, hey, that's got to be the winner. So.
And it very well could be at the end of the day.
It better be.
All right, well, thanks for joining me, Chris.
Yep, thank you.
Hi, I'm joined here with Greg and his lovely wife. They are here at the Gordonsville Fried Chicken Festival, and I just pulled them out of one of the longest lines in the entire festival. Tell me, sir, what are you standing in line for?
Well, our theory was it's the longest line, so it's got to be good. That's our theory.
Good what?
Well, we really don't know. We haven't seen the sign. Chicken?
Are you hoping it's chicken?
Fried chicken.
All right, fried chicken. And where are you coming to us from?
From Haymarket, Virginia.
Haymarket, Virginia. So they came all the way down to get in this really long line for fried chicken?
Fried chicken.
And
all
the
right.
fixins.
So we'll try and catch up with you later, see if it was worth the wait.
Thank you, Kara. We will.
All right.
Thank you.
We're joined by some fair participants. We wanted to see what brings them out to the festival today. Can you tell me, what is y'all's names?
Larry Lewis, and this is my wife, Royalene.
Well, it's very nice to meet you. What brought you out to the festival today?
Well, we actually saw it on Google. We Googled what was happening in Virginia today, and this is what came up. We thought we'd try it. My wife loves chicken.
That is a perfect answer. So the festival is Googleable, which is awesome. And so how was the chicken?
It's very good. I'm enjoying it.
All right, excellent. And the sun's finally starting to come out, so it's a perfect day. And I see you brought along a 4-legged friend.
My friend likes the chicken
She
too.
likes chicken too. Her name is Addie.
Hi, Addie. Well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
I'm joined by Will and Jared of the Friars Club. They're coming to us from Los Angeles, California. Jared, what brings you here to Gordonsville?
We are here for the world-famous Gordonsville Fried Chicken Festival to compete in the competition.
All right. And why do you want to compete in this particular competition? I mean, you are on the West Coast.
Yeah, we if you do a little Google search, little history check on the Gordonsville Fried Chicken Festival, you'll see that there's a pretty rich history here. There's a lot of other festivals that are maybe more prestigious, they're a little bit larger, but this one really, this is the spiritual home of fried chicken, so it was important for us to come here and compete here first before going anywhere else.
All right, so is this your day job? This is what you do all the time, is make fried chicken?
Absolutely not.
So what do you do on the regular?
Well, besides this, together we own a men's leather boot company. So we design and make shoes, and then we also have another job that we work at another company together again, where we work for the world's largest manufacturer of the cone of shame for dogs. So I do product development, and he's our marketing director.
All right, excellent. So you guys are friends. How long have you been friends?
We've been friends since college, so a little over 10 years, 10, 11 years, 12 years. Yeah.
So has it gotten in the way of making fried chicken?
No, it's probably exacerbated the problem. Yeah, we're pretty avid home chefs, so we cook all the time to the benefit of our wives and any of our friends. So
Also to the detriment of our wives.
maybe, yeah, to the detriment of our wives as well. But yeah, so we cook all the time. So that's something that we started when we were in college, that we enjoyed doing that. We throw really big parties and cook for people and cook way too much food. And yeah, that's kind of what started all of it.
So what college was that?
We went to Westmont College in Santa Barbara. It's a small private school.
So is there any secret you can tell about the fried chicken that
Sure.
everybody might not know?
About ours, so ours is fairly traditional until we add one ingredient kind of at the end. So we do whole fennel seed in ours that kind of helps cut through some of that fat and the salt, that it gives you a little bit more of a different note when you're eating the chicken. So that's kind of our big secret. But we're not trying to keep anything, from everybody, like kernels, like 7 herbs and spices. Yeah, we're here to make sure people enjoy the chicken.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I wish you guys the best of luck in the competition. I know it's coming up here pretty soon, and I can't wait to try it.
Thanks a lot.
All right.
Cool.